What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, rise here, proceed with caution. Flizzo! And today I'm here to do a review of Ghost and Rocdwell. I hope I pronounced that right. Album, Beautiful Grind. Alright. Tell you about stuff I like, stuff I did not like, etc. etc. First of all, the boy Rod's about to go on a little rant. I'm not going to do no Kanye West rant, but I'm going to do a little rant. Atlanta. I want to see y'all get together, man. I want to see an Atlanta album. After hearing this album, seeing this Ghost, who else y'all got? You got Just Thoughts. You got rappers. You got producers. Who else down there? You got Jay Nolan, Shane Kidd. Y'all got a lot of people who are into the same type of music. Why not put out a compilation album? Put out something together. You got two producers. Get yourselves on the map, man. Do a little Dungeon Family type of thing. This ain't got to be a permanent group. This a one-time thing. Get together. Do a group album. Everybody get on. And personally, I would like to see maybe even something that could appeal both to Christians and non-Christian vibe. Because Just Thoughts, see, Jay Nolan, they both can appeal to both Christians and non-Christians. So something along that vibe. Even Rocdwell can. But something along that vibe where y'all are able to bring a little bit of a Atlanta vibe to it. I want to see that, man. So I'm challenging y'all. Challenge! Alright? I'm challenging y'all. Get together. 2014. Put together a compilation album, man. Alright? That's my chat. That's my thoughts. That's my rant. Rise Rant. Alright. Now, let's get to the album. I ain't going to go through each and every song because like I said, I got some things to say. Like the cover. Like the cover of this album. I believe this is from the 67? Detroit Rise. I'm from Detroit. Y'all didn't know that. I got to wear the Detroit Tigers shirt today, you know. Because the brother Rocdwell's from Detroit, he listened to the album. So I had to put on a little Detroit stuff, man. I'm from the city. I didn't leave the city. Rocdwell left. He said he hit I-94, that was it. Your boy Rod's still in the city. I'm still on the beautiful grind. I'm grinding here in the D. Alright. So I'm still here. Alright. Gotta have some light, brother. Everybody can't leave. All the lights gonna leave. You gotta have a little light left, man. It be total darkness. So I'm still here, baby. But I understand why people leave. Anyway. I like the cover, man. It really captures the whole thoughts of the album, man. This whole revolution. Alright. Speaking out against injustice. Alright. So I like that. Ghost, I like Ghost production on him, man. I like his ear for samples. I like the voice samples he uses, the soul vibe. You know, you think about that era of the 60s and 70s. You know, the music was that revolutionary type of music. It was music with a message. And, you know, they try to capture that vibe, I think, with the soul type of samples that's used throughout here. I don't know who all the people are. I think one of them is Curtis Mayfield. I ain't positive, but it sounds like him. But, you know, different R&B singers from that era. So I think that was dope. I think it's production. And, you know, most of all, what I care about most is, can you make drum beats that make my head bob? I didn't have to force myself. I didn't have to sit there like, okay. You know, my head was bobbing automatically. I didn't have to mechanically force my head to bob. So that's good about Ghost. And I like his overall, you know what I'm saying, production on this album. Some songs that stood out to me, not going through each and every song, but I like Doesn't Usually Last, featuring D-Maub, Cuddy, and all that type of stuff he like to say. Y'all know how I feel about D-Maub. I think on his guest appearances, the brother shine. On his own albums, I don't really feel him. But here's another album he guest appeared on. I think he did a great job. It's a nice, soulful song. Saying that today is Thanksgiving, very appropriate. Talking about families getting together, families laughing, families going off on each other, fighting, cussing each other out. You know what typically goes on in certain families, alright? Some families y'all civilized. Like my family kind of civilized, but I got the other side of the family that's not so much. When the Budweiser and all that stuff they drink started to go fights started to come out and cussing and all that type of stuff. So it really captures the vibe of a family. And this gets into he's Rocdwell. You know what I'm saying? He's a mixture of a Christian rapper and a conscious rapper. I personally like his more conscious rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think it can cross over into, to hip hop in general. But I never knock nobody if they want to express, be overt and expressing a faith. I'm just saying, I think he can cross over like it just starts if he wanted to. Hit Me Back, Charles Longo. Alright. This Charles Longo, is that how you pronounce the brother's name? Now first of all, when I looked him up, I was expecting a brother. Okay. He is a brother. But I don't know if he I can't tell. He don't look unless he got a little something brother in him. He didn't look like, But maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know his parents and nothing like that. But I really like this Charles Longo. But I subscribed to his Twitter after hearing his verse on here, man. Then I heard the song with what's his name, Jake Givens and somebody else, some kind of James Dean song. That was dope. So I'm paying attention to these Las Vegas cats. I ain't on board yet, but your boy Ross got an eye on these Las Vegas cats, man. But I think this Charles Longo is dope. This is a dope rapper, man. I love his flow, his mic control. It's not all like, all on beat, but even though it's not all on beat, it's still dope. Truth Remains, featuring Theory Hazard. This is my favorite beat on here, man. I love the sampling, the different voice sampling, and I like Theory Hazard, his offbeat type of two words rap he does in here, and then his regular flow. I think they really vibe well and mesh together. Excuse me. Did I write this wrong? Right? Mo Money? I think I wrote it down right. If not, forgive me. Featured Jay Johnson, aka Jay Silas. Alright. Subject matter on here, man. I like this song, man. Now, have we heard this type of song before? Yeah, but I think he gives a unique spin to materialism and feeling empty and using credit cards to buy stuff to get status and feel good about yourself. And I knew the brother from Detroit when the brother made a Cartier Woods reference, brother. Now that's a Detroit person. When you mention Cartier Woods, I believe he's from Detroit now. I didn't know, but when he said he could have been from the suburbs, he could have been from Bloomfield Hills, say he's from Detroit. I know y'all know what that is, but when he said Cartier Woods, I said, oh, he really from Detroit right there. Y'all look that up. You gotta Google that. You don't know what Cartier Woods is. That's real popular in the D. Right here, Detroit, man. Tigers. Alright. Anyway. And Jay Johnson, man, that dude just a veteran. I mean, he just shines as usual. He does his slick wordplay, all that type of stuff, man. Jay Johnson, one of the best, man. One of the best. We are. Oh, that's Darren Minor. That's right. I like his flow on here, man. This is like he don't have a lot of solo songs, but I like his fast flow on here by Rocdwell. And then I like this Revolution is here. Trayvon, they talk about Trayvon Martin, but that's not the only subject. It's really talking about the black community and how we respond to things. And they all have different viewpoints on this subject. Now, let's talk about stuff I didn't like. Main thing with Rocdwell I didn't like, a lot of times I felt he got outshined on his own album. I mean, Mr. J outshined him. Gemstones, I felt outshined him. Eshon outshined him. Just about everybody outshined him. And that's not a good thing. This is like one of the first, I don't know if this is his first album, but this is one of the first one that's getting a little national attention. And I don't think he was like on par or better than most of his guests, the people he had rapping with. That's not a good sign. You can't get outshined, man. I'm sorry, especially from Detroit, man. You gotta represent, brother. But anyway, I just like lyrically, whether it's flow wise, he didn't just like blow me away. Like, oh, he got a dope flow. I mean, to me, it's just more about his content. Sometimes his rhyme schemes I could not get with, man. Like on True from Names, like he was like his rhyme schemes was straight at first. And then he started getting into the whole fable, cable, label. I'm like, man, come on, man. This is nursery rhyme stuff, man. I'm not gotta be all into lyricism and rhyme schemes. That's not me. But at the same time, it did felt too simplistic. And delivery wise, I wasn't like blown away a lot of times. I mean, his grimy voice is cool. He got his own style, but he still got to perfect that, man. Yeah. So that's really my main thing. I like the production. I like the direction he's going in. I still think he needs to work on his flow. I like his fast flow. I like his subject matter, but a lot of times I felt like he got outshined on his own album. But overall, I would say pick it up if you're into soulful hip hop. This ain't boom bap, but more soulful hip hop. Samples of 70s and 60s, R&B groups type of thing. That's your thing. Check it out. I mean, if you went more into the we gonna let the fire, and we gonna let it burn. That's your type of thing. You like that pop music? This probably ain't for you, man. I'm nothing against pop music, but hip hop, a lot of rap artists, Christian rap artists, they're inspired by these pop artists, man. That's what they be writing lyrics to. Like, dang, man, I love this beat. We gonna let the fire, and we gonna let it burn. That's what they be writing to, man. But yeah, that's the type of stuff you like, man. This ain't proper for you, man. So that's my thoughts on this. Love to hear yours. But see what calls a blog. Kobe Sutton, I'm out.